There's so much to learn from the corner. In this episode, entrepreneur Esbert Myers, sole owner of Myers Cleaning Services in Nevis, sat down to share a bit about his transition from employee to employer and the role of Social Security in his business construct. On the Corner, in your corner, a 3-minute short meeting you where you are with information about the benefits of Social Security that are pertinent to you and your business. This is On the Corner, in your corner. No scripts, no makeup, just facts and information.
It came to a point that I wasn't really enjoying what I was doing. And if you're not enjoying it, it's going to become very difficult. And I was heading to that point and I said, nah, I'm not going to continue this. Let me start and do something that I enjoy doing and still try to make a living out of it.
A familiar face, right? Make sure you get a copy of our calendar. This year the focus is on the self-employed and Social Security reform. Get to know our local service providers as we celebrate 25 years of coverage for the self-employed. Mr. Myers had this to say to prospective business owners.
My word of advice to people that is thinking about it but don't have the courage to do it, look at things in the long run. Look at it like 5 years down the road where you could say, well, why I hesitated to start, but I really had to, get brave and have that courage to push myself. And once you enjoy doing it, the passion is always going to be there. So the push will come as nothing. And when after say you reach 5 years and you're looking back now, you'll be like, wow, I have really did it and I have more to go. So it's just like, don't be afraid to try things. Don't be afraid to jump the fence to say, well, okay, what's on the other side? Because once you like it, it will work for you.
Do not be afraid to jump the fence, he said. Now that's education minus tuition fees right here on the corner.
I'm registered for Social Security and I also have my assistant which will take care of all those payments on a monthly basis. And I really do understand the importance of it, so that's why we are trying to keep up with the payments because it's for the future.
Register, register, register. We may have to trademark this word. We cannot begin to stress enough how important it is to register with the Social Security Board once you are gainfully employed. Let's go inside and take a look at the registration process for the self-employed.
When applying to be a self-employed person, you first complete an application form. It holds the information such as your name, the type of business, the contributions that you wish to pay on a monthly basis. You select the category which best suits you. After the completion of the form, the education process begins, where we go through the remittance form with you and show you how it is done. This remittance form holds the category that you have selected in your application process. It holds your name, your Social Security number, the weeks that you would have worked, and the amount that is to be paid. It also holds the signature and date of the payment. When paying Social Security contributions, they are due at the end of each month. However, there's a month's grace period that is given to you when making the payments. In the event that payments are not able to be made, we still request that persons come in, fill in their remittance book with nil as their payment. What this does, it lets us know that business is still in operation. However, there were no payments or there were no fees received by the employer. When registering as a self-employed person, you are responsible for your contributions that are being paid. Therefore, if there are any changes made at any point in time, you're required to come into our office and let us know of those changes. Those changes may include a phone number or address, or even if you decide to change your category. Changing your category can take place twice per year in the months of January and July. This can be done by coming into our office and filling in a form, which lets us know that you are no longer able to make the payments that you have selected. Therefore, you can either increase or decrease the category that you have selected. However, this must be maintained for at least a 6-month period before you can make a change again. If you change your address or your phone number or your location, you come into our office and let us know.
Thank you for the privilege of your time. On the Corner, in your corner, brought to you by the Social Security Board. See you in the next episode.
Class 1 of self-employed coverage consists of the following employment: farmers, fishermen, bus and taxi drivers, street, beach and other vendors, barbers, beauticians, craft makers, retail store and shop operators, restaurateurs, landscapers, auto tradesmen, food caterers, school operators, and others. Payment per week in this category ranges from $20 to $30. Double check and make sure that you are paying the right amount towards a livable income during retirement. Social Security and you, working together to build a sustainable self-employed sector.